Morning. I am live. It is extremely hot here, but I'm just practicing. I'm going to come on here, I say for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, get myself going, getting used to coming live over here. It is so hot here in VA. Here in VA, I'm going to have to, oh, that's what I should have did. I won't even thinking. I won't thinking. I won't thinking. I won't thinking. Yep, that's what I could have did. Yeah, I'm just getting used to it. I got to get used to going live over here on the tube. Can this stick? Oh, it does stick right there. Oh, it's not solid. Is it solid? Yeah, it's solid. Oh, is that going to work? Whew. 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 I did it. I made it. I made it. I made it. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I came live for a few minutes just to get used to doing this on YouTube because another year is getting ready to leave and I'm not where I want to be. So in order, good morning to Tavia. I hate to get your name, but your last name Green. You know what? We might be related. You know that's my maiden name is Green. Yep. I might be your cousin. Hey, Top 87. How you doing, baby? Look, I said I gotta come. I gotta get out my feelings and do what I need to do because I'm supposed to be much further than where I am. And one of the biggest reasons is I don't go live, but I am going to do it. You from Pennsylvania? See, this is a story right here. Look how much I'm sweating. It's crazy hot. This is a story. My grandmother is from the Baltimore, Philadelphia area. My part of the family is the first generation to grow up in Richmond. And my grandmother family, birth family, somebody, I was trying to put it on that holder. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, my grandmother, this is how the story went. My grandmother, birth mom, tried to get rid of her and threw her in the snow. And this lady found her in the snow crying and raised her. Eventually, she met her birth family. So when I said we could be some kin, we really could. I know we have relatives in North Carolina, but my brother, and I have one uncle alive, but my brother and I, we are the oldest ones in our family. And my husband is the oldest one in both of our families. So it's crazy, you know, the history when you get into when you get into the history of your family, and especially when you don't know. That's why everybody in America need a blood test, and need a database to see who you are really some kin to, because you can be dating your cousin, anything. Yep. The man in your dreams. Wow. I don't even know what's that about. Hi, Dollar. I hope you have an excellent day. I appreciate you so much. I do. And when I look at a lot of the comments, I really do. Well, we are another married couple. Valerie, I'm going to explain this. Yeah, I don't mind. We are another married couple. How are we going to stand out on the internet? How are we going to get in the into the algorithm. So right now we're in the algorithm because I started out saying my 76-year-old husband. My 76-year-old husband. Number one, he's the oldest in our family. Number two, when my son got killed in 2019, age is very important to males in our family to show that you can live a long time. You don't have to go by the stereotype type in our area, or a lot of them don't even have male role models that's in their 60s and 70s. So it's very important, and it's like each person have their individual thing that's in their family that's important to them. So every year is a blessing for us that my husband see to get older as a black man in our family. Yes, my husband is the oldest on both sides of our family. Really, that's a huge deal. You know, no uncles, no cousins, nothing. He is it. And then it's my brother. Then it's my brother. My oldest son is gone. So then it's my son, my baby boy, will be the next oldest black male in our family. And everybody else is under him. Hi, Alex. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Sophia. So, you know, sometimes I explain it, sometimes I don't, because it's hard to keep explaining the same thing. And it's hard to get people to understand that this is a huge thing, a huge deal. Yeah, it's really huge. You know what? Every time I see you, Gilchrist, do you have any family ties here in Virginia? Thank you, Ella. How you doing? So, yeah, for us, people always say, why do you keep saying his age? Why do you keep saying his age? For other people, it might be normal. They see their grandpa, they see their papa and stuff. A lot of people, a lot of young, and I have to go to black men in our area. A lot of them don't have that. They don't have grandpapa. They don't have papa. Some of them don't have daddies. They don't have daddies. So that's why if I have to keep explaining it over and over, then mentally I have made up in my mind that's something I have to do. I have to keep on explaining the importance of that male figure in our family. Yeah, importance. So then in their mind, when they're describing somebody, they'll say, well, you know, my Uncle Lewis was the oldest in our family. 2 generations down going to be saying his name. 2 generations down, 3 generations down. You know who, when they have a topic of conversation, they're going to say, oh, you know, Lewis was the oldest in our family, or he was the oldest in our family. We just did a big discussion. I don't know about y'all, but I was a picture person. Really? Yeah, Gilchrist, that name, you know. So I always ask people, do they know anybody named Michael Gilchrist? Because Gilchrist, to me, Gilchrist is not a common name, number one. And also, by it not being common, I think everybody with that last name is either married or some type of related to each other some kind of way. It's unlike Green or Brown where it's a dominant last name. I think everybody with that Gilchrist name is related some kind of way. Some kind of way. Yes. Hey, Steph. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for coming in. If y'all can hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. Like I said, I am, you know, you don't know, like after something dramatic, like, you know, my son or, you know, different things that happen. Thank you, baby. Yeah, and I don't even have no makeup on today, so just for y'all saying that, I appreciate it. I was telling somebody that I'm coming, off um the the prednisone. Anybody that been through prednisone, then it makes you gain weight and everything. Johnson Grill Chris. Hmm. Yeah. I I would love to. That's one name I would love for somebody to. I would love for somebody to do the history on. I know my grandma said my grandma was married Green Burton. She was born, but see, I don't know if Burton was the name of her adopted family or Burton was the name of her biological mother. I would think it was the adopted family. Yeah. Hey, honey. Thank you, baby. I've been drinking a lot more water. I'm going to tell you, I don't like that aloe water. I'm not crazy about the coconut water either. I see a lot of people drinking it. No. I just thought, you know what? I don't know if I'm more hype because I've always been this naturally hype person. So that's when people can always tell when I'm not feeling good or I'm sick because I'm always kind of bubbly. I never needed anything to make me bubbly. Like I don't need to sip nothing or do nothing like that because I'm just naturally that way. Okay, so if I'm not feeling good, people always could tell. But I said that because I've been drinking this energy coffee that has no caffeine. And I was like, I wonder, is it making me more hype? It's supposed to be energy coffee and stuff and good for you and good for your brain retention. So we'll see. Good morning, Jashawn. You have an amazing day too. Stay cool if it's hot where you at. Drink your water. Oh, thank you. I wanted to, you know what, today is Throwback Thursday, so I'm going to put up some more pictures. Yes. It makes you so, for me, because a lot of young people, I don't know what's going to happen to all the stuff that I save now, because young people not into the pictures and keeping all that stuff. Young people get up and move in a minute. Older people, they kind of stay settled, keep their house and stuff. They don't like to move around. So, I don't know what's going to happen with all those pictures and stuff like that. And when somebody passes away, like most of the kids just give stuff away because the kids are just on the move and stuff. They're not doing like we used to do and save the family Bible and all the pictures and stuff like that. We doing fine, Miss Carla. Hey, Natality. How you doing? Hey, Ray, how you doing? Thank y'all so much. If y'all hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. You having an excellent day? What's the weather like where you at? You see me sweating, man. Look like I done sweat all the color off me. And from Maryland, oh yeah, I think it wants to start storming up there first. They're talking about thunderstorms later on. It could come right now. It really could. That's how hot it is. You just gotta ask your girl, baby. That's who is important to her because nobody else is important to her. And you know what? I don't even want to say your name because that's a sore topic to me. But people just don't turn that way. It's not too hot right now. Ooh, thank goodness. That's why I said it's hot early. It's just 11:30. Hey, Steph. Hey, AG. Hey, Rebecca. Thank y'all so much for coming through. If y'all can hit that thumbs up, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I said I'm behind on my dreams. I'm behind on my goals. I gotta go. I gotta go all forward. A lot of people don't like to come live because you get people in the comments like that say crazy things. But what I came to realize is it's so many people that need love, and they need love the way they need it. And it's not because they don't have nobody around. It's because they're not getting the type of love that they desire. And most of them are too embarrassed and too ashamed to ask their significant other or their friend or their mate to love them the way they need to be loved. And that's a big deal. Until people get to the point where they can talk openly about the things they like with their significant other and the desires of their heart, you'll always get people that come on social media and think they make people uncomfortable. And they really do. They make a lot of people uncomfortable. The reason you don't make me uncomfortable when you say certain things is, one, I don't really care. Two, I have had people talk about me all my life. Now, the biggest thing for me about coming on live, I ask myself over and over, do I want to commit to allowing people to come into my space like that? But, with me and my different types of disability and stuff, I have to look at my choices and my options on what can I do? What kind of income can I bring in my current situation that I can help my husband? And so many people is going after social media where you don't have to come out the house. Where every time I cough, people won't look around and say, what's going on or anything like that, or why is she coughing like that? So social media is a big avenue for a lot of people with disabilities, a lot of people that have social anxiety and all of that. So that's why when you come on and you exhibit certain behavior, it don't bother me like it bothers other people. And I can have a whole conversation with you because it's a lot of things out there that people wish they had somebody to say it to. Okay, so if that answers your question to the young person that's on my live now with a name that I wouldn't even indulge in talking about. And if you knew my story, you wouldn't even came on my live. Hi, Amanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Alex. Hey, Dot. I already said. AQ. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I feel good. Chrysers. I hope you have an excellent day too. One day at a time. Yes. Hi, Emmanuel. Thank you. And that's it. You have to be, when you start this social media journey, and not saying that everybody don't have their bad days. Everybody have their bad days. Everybody, See, Joy, I don't really get into questions like that because, all of us are human beings. All of us deserve a life to live. None of us asked to be here. We are children of somebody, children of somebody, children of somebody, children. We are descendants. And that's how we are stacking chicken. I don't know. You have a restaurant or something? What do you mean, white or black? Oh, thank you. Oh, your grandbaby doing good in school? Or is my grandbaby doing good in school? She's doing good. Yes. Hi, Edwin. I'm doing pretty good. It's crazy hot, but I'm doing pretty good. I had to move this phone. Oh, my baby, she doing good. I will see her this weekend. Stacking chicken, is that, are you trying to say you're stacking money? Is that another, you know, saying that I'm too old to know about? I don't know. I'm from VA. Where are you from, Edwin? Where are you from? New York. How's the weather up there? Is it hot up there? Well, y'all have all those buildings, so y'all don't really feel the heat pounding down on y'all, right? Caitlin, hey baby, hello. Thank you. It's 90. Oh, okay. So it's hot up there too. Oh. So I'm sorry, baby. I'm old. So you saying a big watermelon, or you trying to say you using that as a another word to say your private parts? Joe Blow. Oh no, baby. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to get I got the thing to set it in the window, but the iPhone keep on saying it's too hot. I am a granny. I'm proud. Yep. My youngest son, my oldest son that passed away, he did not have any children. My youngest son only has one. Yeah. I am proud. Yeah. You know what? This is not what's that they just told me about that thing. Not YouTube, it's something else. Mm-mm. Y'all need some wives, some girlfriends. Thank you, boo. I thought that was cute with my little short hair. Thank you, Matthew. Big Boss 51. It's hard to say. I have been with my husband 34 years. I have not dated nobody my age or younger. Everybody I ever dated was either 5 years or older. So I can't say. You can't, I never dated somebody because of looks or anything, but your voice is important to me. It's something about your voice. You can't have like a squeaky voice or anything that would irritate me over the year. I am. I've been with my husband 34 years. So you're new to my page. My page says, that's my 77-year-old husband. I would never. And I guess the answer is, even if I ever been live and I would have to, I don't know. I always said if, something happened, I would never date again. Number one is I would never date anybody my son age or younger. And so that's including my son that's passed away. My son that passed away, he would have been 38 this year. I would never. I'm just not one of those grandmas that would do that. My sister was in the Navy. She said she loved it. She was stationed in Paradise Island. She went to Italy. She went to, I tell the story all the time about when she graduated and in Chicago. We have never been to Chicago. And we went to Chicago. She graduated in January or February. We was not prepared to go outside with the clothes that we bought. It was a different kind of cold. I have never I have never been so unprepared in my life. Yes. So I said, if you're going into service, get everything you can possibly get out there, see the world, make sure you learn something that you can um, use the rest of your life. Make it beneficial for you. Okay. Hi, Christy. Hugs to you, baby. With 13, she would be my son's age. Baby, I'm hugging on you. I'm loving on you. Only people that have walked this path can understand that, once you dealt with something like that, a lot of this little stuff they do, it doesn't bother you. You have your emotional days, you have your uplifting days. I was smiling the other day, some kind of way my radio station turned to one of those stations that just plays you know band elevator music. And when my kids was young, what we used to do is we would play that type of music, and they would have had to name all the instruments they could hear and that they knew about, and the instruments that they didn't know about, they would have to look it up. So my oldest son had asked to play the piano, and we found this lady that's over in the north side to teach piano. So I bought him a keyboard, and that was in the 90s. And to me, that was a lot of money because the keyboard was over $100 and some. Back then, that was a lot of money. So I used to drop him off at this little old lady house with his keyboard. How about they never practiced? They never practiced. They was eating. She was cooking for him. She was doing all this thing. It was like another grandma house to him. He just, I don't know. He was that type of guy. I wish he had kept that type of spirit. Yeah. Chris, I didn't even mean to get into that story. Yes. But I'm loving on you. I understand. And I'm glad that you could share with me. Hey, Joey or Joe. What is roll tide? Roll tide. Thank you, baby. A rock. A smoke a rock. A rock. Smoke a rock. Smoke a rock. I don't know. But you know what? I will have to tell y'all, what is everyday normal for y'all, it's not normal for somebody else. So even though you know what you're talking about, somebody else might not know what you're talking about, because that's not part of their daily life. That's not a part of their daily life. Like I said, I'm a grandma. I've been with my husband 34 years. I can't tell you nothing about what the clubs is doing now, what people are doing to date or anything. That's not my life. So I wouldn't even identify with you. You have to talk to people that's in your age group, in your type of environment, to even understand. Your 13 years old daughter is an unsolved murder. My son is too. Do you have a page for her? What state is that? Is she on the like my son is on the National Registry for murders in the Virginia area, in Virginia. So when you go and to that registry, you can look up his name. Can you do your daughter like that too? If you don't mind sharing, what state is that? Yes, the memories. Thank you, boo. They are so cute, ain't it? You have a beautiful day too, baby. I'm loving on you. I'm hugging on you. It's only one day at a time that we can walk this walk together. Yeah. Hey, Chris. Hey, Wolf Spatter. Thank you. That too. That too. That too. At BR. What you want me to tell you about, baby? About being married? What? What do you want to talk about? I used to own a salon. I used to drive tour buses. I used to own a taxi cab company. Had your care. Hey, Kennedy. I'm from VA. I understand. I know. I constantly try to, for the first couple of years, I think this year is like I'm coming out the cloud, and I want to be present for my granddaughter and my youngest son. I feel so emotional when it comes to my youngest son because, I always said if something happened to me or my husband, that they would have each other, you know. Yes, we are one of the parents of murdered children, and people just don't understand. It could be Washington State. Okay. Who is crazy hot? It feel like it's just doing hot water. I'm always happy. Staying out the grid. I can't say I'm always happy. If I'm not high spirit with lots of energy, I'm having a bad day. I don't even know what that is, staying out the grid. No evidence. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Chesterfield? Okay. Hello, Harriman. I guess you feeling one of those kind of days. Stand off grid, they got all kinds of social media sites that can give you exactly what you want. But you know what? It's a line that you cross when you don't want to go to those type of sites that can get you what you want and give you all the attention that you need. Is the problem comes in when you come to chats like this, when you go to sites that that's not allowed or people not interested in you. So you really have to take a look at yourself to see, why do you put yourself in situations where people don't want you or people don't want what you're talking about, and how that negativity plays in your life, because it's something about you that you're missing, that you would want to place yourself in a position where people don't want you or people don't like what you're saying, or if you're thinking that's amusing. And that's when therapy comes in. Therapy doesn't come in because of what you like, because there's a plenty of people that likes what you like. The therapy part comes in that you put yourself in position where you're going to places that people don't want what you like, not giving what you like, and you, in a sense, abusing yourself over and over. And that's a type. It is. It is. That's something you have to look at, because this is social media. You can find anything you want on here. You can find anything you want. So why would you want to go somewhere to get what you want where it's not given? You know? And those type of people is really, really on the borderline of some other words that I can't say on social media. Exactly. I totally do. I totally agree. And it's deeper. It's deeper than what they're saying. What they're saying is not the problem. It's why they choose to say it here. That's the problem. That's the part that needs therapy. It's why you choose to go places that you're not wanted. It's why I tell people all the time is that why you choose to do that to yourself. Because you're doing it to somebody else, to yourself. Nobody is soliciting those actions or anything. It's you doing it to yourself. You can tell how hot it is, right? Hello. Thank you, baby. Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah. And then because it's 11 something, so that's either more bothersome that if it's a young person, why are you not in school? And then if it's a older person, why haven't you seek the help that you need, or why you're not going to sites that you would be welcome? Thank you. You have a great day at work. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you got to make a change. They did I ran across somebody YouTube, and these guys walked up to this person that was on the street, and they said, we will pay for you to go right to rehab right now if you go with this person. And the girl said, you can't. She said, it's not going to benefit me. She had enough sense, even in her mess, to say, until I want it, it's not going to work. Until you want to do better, or until you want more for yourself, it's not going to work. Until you want to change, it's not going to work. Until you put steps in place for you to make change, it's not going to work. But I always wanted to tell my boys, it's not because I don't want you to get in a situation and you tell somebody you did not know. That's one thing you would never be able to say. You can't say you didn't know that you didn't supposed to do that. You can't say you didn't know this was the right thing or the wrong thing to do. Once you know better, it's up to you to do better. Once you know better, it's up to you to do better. Now, whether you heard it before or not, now you have the opportunity to do something about it, because now you have heard it. You have heard it. But, like for me, this is all an engagement. It doesn't make me a difference. People bullying me for your curly hair because it looks like a bush. I love curly hair. I have every kind of hair. I do. I have wigs. I have afros. I don't have long hair. Let me take that back, because I don't like long hair on me. But I love curly hair. It's all in how do you feel about it. How do you feel about your curly hair? Once you feel good about your curly hair, can't nobody tell you something. Can't nobody tell you something. Only thing if anybody talk about anything, is they talk about you smell or your breath smell and stuff. That's the only time you need to check yourself. But if you love your clothes, you love your hair, you love how you do your makeup or something, even when I do a filter or I do regular makeup, a regular person can't say nothing to me. If a makeup artist come up to me and say, you know what, I think you should do this, or I think you should do that, then I would hear them. But if you If you don't know a lot or know more than me, you can't tell me nothing. Yeah, it's a big deal, and it goes back into they used to say it's one thing that can't never be answered, and it's why. You can keep on asking the question why. Why do you do this? Why do you act this way? Why do you put yourself in that position? You know, they used to ask a lot of women that stays in toxic relationships, why do you do that? And all of it comes back to their inner self. Thank you, De'Ara. Hi, Monica. Ravy. Hey, Green. Hey, honey. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all see me practicing. I'm from VA. Hey, Tom. You gotta find your own wife for that, boo. I'm somebody else's wife. I appreciate it. Look, y'all, I'm gonna have to get out this heat. I'm gonna go in the house and I'm gonna come back on live. I appreciate y'all because it is crazy. I can't even stand it no more. The AC not even working in the car. Whoo! Yeah. I appreciate it. Before y'all leave, can y'all please hit that thumbs? Before y'all leave, can y'all please hit that thumbs up button? Christopher, all of y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have made this an excellent live, you know, and it's encouraging everything for me. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a grandma now. These are the conversations that I have to have with my granddaughter. And I still have with my youngest son. Yep. So it doesn't bother me. Because even though you can be old, you can be young in the mind. Yeah. And if you've been, as they say, abused or anything like that, your mentality stopped at that age. So you see a lot of older people and you wonder why they act like that, because mentally they stopped growing at that age where it happened to them. So when people come on and they say ridiculous things, be like, why you over here and stuff like that, people just don't do that. That's not normal behavior. That's not normal behavior for adults. That's normal behavior for kids, but not adults. And they're a kid in an adult body. Red man, you go in that Navy and you be the best that you can be, and make sure every decision you make, you know that you can stand firm on it. You know, I wanted to go in the Marines, but I'm glad I didn't back in the 80s. Yeah, because when I talked to, when I opened my taxi cab company, I met a lot of ladies that was in the service, and they was talking about the things they went through. So I guess God looked out for me on that end. Yeah. But my sister was in the Navy, and she loved it. Yep. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I do. Can y'all please hit that thumbs up for me? When y'all see me come back on live, I might have my husband with me, depending on how he feel. I'm from VA. Anybody else from VA on here? Thank you, Monica, so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just, it's crazy hot. It's crazy hot. What is that? Highlight saved in your channel. It's unlisted up to 5 minutes. Okay. Johannesburg. Okay. All right, Arizona. I know it's hot in Arizona. Hey, said soul food, foodie cuisine, foodie cuisine. Is that what's on your page? That's what you do, a lot of food? I hope this saves like the other where I can go back to and visit some of y'all pages. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Is your channel about food? Okay. Girl, you know I love food. I'm trying to be more open-minded because I don't know if I will ever go back to trying seafood again. I really, really don't. When I was younger, you know, my grandma come from a time where you didn't come and try to date somebody without something in your hand. So everybody that used to try to date my grandma, they always try to bring her what she liked, and she loved seafood. So we used to come home from school and there'll be crabs in a basket trying to get out. It'll be fish in a sink, or somebody that brought her clams and stuff. I'ma tell you. And one day she made us eat some because she wanted us to be well rounded. She made us to eat that's clam that's in the shell thing. She made us eat some clam and put some hot sauce. I was like, oh my God. After I finished eating it, I was like, when I get 18, I am never, ever eating seafood again. And people always think I'm allergic to seafood or nothing, something. No. We ate it so much that I said I would never, and I haven't. Even if somebody try to, like I like pasta salad, but I don't want seafood in it. Even if somebody try to sneak some in me, because you know they always do that after they make sure I'm not allergic, my tongue automatically push the seafood out. It automatically do it. Really, majority fish. And people be think I'm crazy. I have never ever cooked fish. Never. Not even fish sticks. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hi, Jane. Thank you, baby. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, Bradley. No shrimp, no mussels, no clams. I used to think it was so gross when people had the for some reason, I don't know what's the difference. They either had female crabs or male crabs, and they used to dig through it with all that gook and stuff. No, no. Nope. Thank you. I am sweating, girl. Yes, I am sweating. I gotta go in the house with these daggone chihuahuas. Them chihuahuas is like toddlers in the house. They're like toddlers. They worry me to death. I gotta do more content with them. Leave fish alone. And everybody say eat fish. Eat fish. Thank you. Everybody be like, you need to eat more fish. You need to eat more fish. No, honey. I'm from Virginia. Why I sound southern. You can hear it in my voice. No. Nope. Now, when we go to some restaurants, some people fry their fish so good, it looks like chicken. I be almost tempted to try it. Nah. Those memories come up, and I put that, nope. I know when both of my sons was alive, I didn't want to put my dislikes on them. So I used to take them to Red Lobster and, you know, order the sorry y'all, when it's a big parking lot and somebody pull up beside me, I make sure I take a look, because I be like, of all the places where you come pull up right there. And you know, you always got to be aware of your surroundings. So thank you, baby. You have a great day too. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping in. If everybody that's here can just give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. It's 145 people on this live right now. Thank you. From Germany. Okay. You have a great day too. Please, when you see my live, come and check us out. Thank you, baby. How you doing? I hope y'all having a great day. Chicago, I was just telling them about Chicago. I came to Chicago to see my sister graduate from the Navy. It was freezing. I couldn't even go out just to window shop because we didn't have the right clothes. We bought some little, because even when it's cold here in Virginia, you can put on a couple of sweaters and you're good. No sir, not Chicago. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, Terry. I don't know anybody, Terry. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hey, New York, New York. Hey, Annie. I've been with my husband 34 years. We just celebrated our anniversary this past weekend. Thank you, baby. You know, I tried my best. After I came out of depression, when my son got killed, my oldest son was killed 2019, June the 17th. It's not a lot of things that people, as another human being, could say to me. You could call me bald-headed. You can talk about my blonde. You can talk about my eyes. You can talk about that I'm overweight. I don't care. When you are a parent, a mother of a murdered child, your little words on social media is little. And if it's something, my husband won't mind. My husband will not mind. You can cash out me a couple of $1,000s to get my teeth fixed. You can send me a wig, all of that. It doesn't make a difference. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so like I said, most people need some type of therapy anyway. And people will say, I need therapy. Thank you, babe. It is 90-something degrees from the UK. How y'all doing? Thank you, baby. I think cute. Thank you. I appreciate that, Bradley. Thank you. Hey, Remy. India? Okay. Yes. Yes. How you doing? How's the weather there? Yes. Pizza Hut trying to make a comeback. You know, when I was growing up, you only had two, Pizza Hut and Domino's. Now, look how, if you don't stay up with the times, look how the world changed around you. Hi, South Africa. Hello. Hey, India. How you doing, Eagles? Oh, nice weather in New York. Look, we talking about it's burning up, and you saying nice weather. I'm jealous. You know, I had so many stories when I drove the tour buses to New York. The first thing I was like, why all these people, they love Subway up here. And the only thing I associated, that's why I say I can identify with the person that comes on my live. You only, you only, you respond to what you identify with. So I identified Subway with the restaurant that you go get your subs from. I didn't know it was a place where y'all was going to get on like a train type thing. And I was like, Dad, they love Subway up here. Like, we love Krispy Kreme. I don't see that up New York. I only see Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin' Donuts, Dunkin' Donuts. And I don't like Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you. I appreciate you, Molly. Hey, Adam. Sandwiches, the color green. Wow. Yes. Yeah, when I was driving the tour buses, and the guys used to pick on me all the time. And I was like, I guess we're going to eat at Subway. And it was like, why? I was like, because it's a Subway on every corner up here. They fell out laughing. They used to tease me so much. But I didn't know. So I only could associate with what I see with what I know. Yep. Just same way with, I don't know if you have it up there, the same way with the roundabouts. In Virginia, we just started getting roundabouts. But up that way, once you pass Virginia, they always had the roundabouts. So when I used to drive the tour buses, the tour buses, and I got caught in the roundabout, they everybody else be parked, and I'm still going around in the roundabout. In the roundabout, and I can hear them on the speaker. To be like, look, when is she gonna get them kids to eat? She gonna stay in that roundabout. I was so scared because the car's going so fast, and I was like, in Virginia, we are nice to each other. I mean, we getting more of y'all northerners here, but in Virginia, we're like, go ahead, you could go ahead first. I'ma come. I had to put on my big girl attitude, and I had to start taking it. They was taking bets on me and everything. And I know one time I went around the roundabout, I know about maybe 10 times before I got the nerve to get over. They was like, you driving that big bus and you scared of a little car. My first thing was I didn't want no accident or anything. Yes. See, I don't like blimpies. Yeah, and we also have bikes. Is it Mike's? Now, this guy disputed me down. Yep. Excuse me. He said if you have to warm a sub up, then it's not a good sub. A sub's supposed to be good just with fresh bread and fresh meats. Like down here, I like Subway because they toast their bread. I want my bread with a little bit of butter and a little toasted. They was like, nah, you ruin a sandwich. You ruin a sandwich by toasting it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, Wawa's is big here now. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, baby. Wawa's is big here now. It's like I have 1, 2, 3. Within 5 miles, we have 3. Yeah. 7-Eleven used to be it. 7-Eleven ruled down here. Not anymore. Yes, I want my sandwiches. Quiznos, yes, they good. In Philadelphia, yeah. So when I drove the tour buses, we had a competition, and it was what is the place? It's 2 sub places. Philadelphia steak and cheese. It's one on one corner. That was another thing that scared me. And it was another on another corner. We took tour buses on that little teeny street. And you had people that either like that. I think it had to do with the cheese. Either you like, what is it, that stuff? cheese that's in the can, or cream, or the liquid cheese or something. I don't know. They had, the steak and cheese was okay, but steak and cheese is just not my favorite. Jersey Mike's, that's what it is. Jersey Mike's. Mm-hmm. Oh, for real? Yeah, they have real sandwich shops. Yeah, they was like, you don't supposed to blow on no sub. Then that means the meat, and you trying to cover up the flavor. I was like, I just like my bread toasted. Thank you so much, good karma. I appreciate y'all. Yes. I was like, if everybody that's in my live right now, if they can give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Yeah, Wawa's came here and took over. And I think what they told me is Wawa's and Sheetz are two brothers, and they were in competition with each other. Now, Sheetz supposed to be more upper end. And Sheetz have really good food, actually. They really do. Geno's. That's what it was. Cheese whiz. Now I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never eat no cheese whiz until I had Geno's. I was like, cheese whiz. And some people eat cheese. I'm gonna have to get that for my granddaughter, because I bet you my granddaughter never had it either. Yep. Yep, cheese whiz. I just never ate it. It's nothing. It's something I just don't buy at the store. Yes. And then plus my husband don't like cheese. He can't eat cheese. I'm gonna tell y'all. You agree? Toasted bread changed the whole taste of a sandwich. The whole taste. I commend. You know what? I'm the female that I can root for other females. I can root for you. It doesn't bother me a bit. But I see females all on here. When I tell you, them girls is not only girls, guys are throwing down. Guys, y'all can cook. Okay? It's no more grandma cooking. Guys and girls, y'all can throw down. Yeah, I just couldn't get with the cheese in a can. Now, I will have to say, here lately, sliced cheese been looking a little weird. It's taking sliced cheese to too long to melt. Like, what's up with that? Yeah, that's giving me the little eye. Because if it's taking that long to melt, what about in your stomach? I'm starting to learn how to eat scrambled eggs without cheese. It shouldn't take that long to melt. Mm-mm. Whew. I commend these people I see walking, because I don't even know how you're doing it. Yes, because they can throw down. Them women and those guys. When I seen some guy, he have videos where he cooked for his family, and he set out like a buffet. Okay, we got what's the other thing I have not tried? Um, um, Oxtails. Everybody going crazy over oxtails. First of all, I don't want to go and order nothing that says oxtails. I want some oxtails. Number one. Number two is you're paying for a bone. It's no meat on there. You spend all this money for, no, no, I'm not doing. I'm a spaghetti kind of girl. I love spaghetti. Thank you, boo. It doesn't bother me, because what God said, he made two, man and woman. I am part of a man. He took one rib from that man and made me. So yes, yes. And I'm beautiful in his eyes. Yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you, spaghetti, for that. I appreciate that. I heard about the vegan options for cheese. But they I don't know. My niece that doesn't eat cheese, she says some of it is good and some of it is not. Now, I don't know what happened, but we had a good, excellent Jamaican restaurant named Flavors. They closed down. I don't know what happened. I love. Yeah, because I am. But it's so hot right here. The AC is not even blowing properly. It's like I got to drive. And if this anything like the other social media site, if I, I don't know. I might have put my foot in my mouth because it feels cooler now. Once the car moved, it kind of shut down your site. They saying you distribute, you're doing behavior that they don't approve of. Yes, that cheese is something. Good thing I don't have a lot of makeup on today, right? Hey, Casey. I appreciate you coming through. Hey, Nicholas. Oxtails, above oxtails. Rather make them at home. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere ordering no oxtails. Yes. People sweat. I'm a human being. And look, an overweight human being too, you know I'm a sweat. If I don't lose 3 pounds right here, you got people paying to go to the sauna. Today, only thing you got to do is go outside. You know what? I might try to do a video, go home, and try to fry me an egg outside. Karma, I tell you, stuff don't bother me like they bother other people. Hey, Max Boo Boo. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Lawrence. Where are y'all from? Where y'all tuning? Y'all off work or y'all on lunch break? It is 12:30. I gotta go home and get these dogs straight. Brazil. Y'all haven't. Thank you, baby. I thank y'all for coming in. If y'all give me a thumbs up before y'all leave, I appreciate it. Yep, but I love the beef patties and all of that. Yeah, that cheese, Like, that's why my husband don't eat tacos or nothing, because he's like, cheese really made tacos. Hey, honey. Mount Vernon. Okay. New Jersey. I have been there when I drove the tour buses. It's fat. 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 Karma, we just had that discussion earlier. You can't bother me. I have been through the worst of the worst. And my last ordeal in losing my son, that doesn't bother me. I just finished telling them it's a lot of people that need therapy and stuff like that because they haven't dealt with things that's in their past. For me, I'm just starting. My phone is getting too hot. I'm just starting to coming out of being depressed and everything. I'm feeling good. That doesn't bother me at all. I let them go. It's easy to block. Yeah. You know, it used to be, people used to say, why this happened to me, or why not? I'm no better than nobody else. You know, I can handle things a lot better than a lot of people. I can handle things a lot better than a lot of people. And if that brings them something in their spirit, then let them go. Let them do it. You know? Thank you, baby. Yeah. You know, I don't know how old y'all are, but when we was young in school, you made earrings, you made bracelets out of spoons and forks. I'm gonna try to yes, yes. I'm gonna try to do that with my granddaughter. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I think the most important thing is to use your rights and vote. Go vote. Participate in the process. Participate. When you get in that little booth, you can say all the words you want outside and everything. Don't nobody know what you do when you get in that booth. You have to go for who you like. And you know, if you are an adult and you make a choice, that is your choice. Who am I to tell you who to vote for? Yep. Who am I? You have your reasons and I have my reasons. And one thing I know for sure, you cannot change somebody's mind like that. Because if you see what's going on and you make a choice, that's your choice. That's your choice. That's not my job. My job right now is to be the best person I can be. My job right now is tell you to love yourself, love the Lord, take care of your family. My job right now is to do my job right now is to do the very best that I can with the life God with the life God gave me and my husband. Really? Out the keys? Okay. Yes, I'm gonna have to get back to some of them old things we knew how to do. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate y'all coming through. A lot of people came through my live today. I really appreciate it. Nah, you can't make me mad. Nope. Good karma. I love your name. Yeah. And you notice that? You notice if they can't get the reaction out you that they want, they just leave anyway. Yep. They leave anyway. It's something that's exciting for them. It's no different than people that like feet, people like ear. People got all kinds of fetishes. Yes. Hey, Pops 86. You 86, baby. My husband 77. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. If y'all can hit that like button, hit that thumbs up for me, I appreciate it. I'm going to have to get out this heat. Hey, Vaccine. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nope, you can't do it. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's support. The back of my phone is getting so hot. Mm-hmm. Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm sorry, baby. I'm going to have to get out here. I'm doing fine, Patel. I do not, Pops. Thank you, baby. I know. You know, what do they say? Manifest what you want. But as hot as it is today, I don't even want no hair, because this is 2024. If you want some hair, go buy some. Thank you. Yep, we talked about that, Pops. Yeah, if you want some hair, you could go buy it. You could cut all your hair off today. You know what kills me is that look like men and guys' hair grow so fast. I'm gonna get ready to get off here. It is so hot. I'm gonna get out this and get into some AC because it is crazy. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. I'll see you in a little bit. Whew.